Hey guys, what's shaking? Hopefully it's your bacon. I'm Mike and you're watching Groundworks Gaming. Today we're going to be going over the top 5 most anticipated games of 2015. So yeah, let's just jump right into it. Kicking things off at number 5 is Dead Island 2, which is a continuation of the first game, leaving Dead Island Riptide in the dust. The story of the game is going to be based in San Francisco and LA. So it's going to be nice to see how they kind of incorporate all of the scenery from California into the game. I've played the previous 2 Dead Island games and I haven't been really impressed, but I'm still excited to see what they're going to do with it. It might just be me, but something about the Dead Island franchise just seems plasticky and fake, from the driving to the actual combat. My biggest pet peeve about this franchise is the weapon system, and how it's really easy to destroy your melee weapons. But I'll still give the game a chance and see what Dead Island 2 has to offer. The developers are promising more fragile and gory zombies, so it'll be interesting to see how they incorporate melee and actual zombie killing with, you know, more easy to kill zombies. Dead Island 2 is going to be available on PC, PS4, and the Xbox One. Dead Island 2 releases in the second quarter of 2015, so keep a lookout for that. I'll keep you posted. Rolling in at number 4 is Until Dawn, which is pretty much any cabin in the woods type of movie, kind of all packed into one game. So the story follows 8 teenagers in the woods who slowly find out they are being hunted by a serial killer. I know the plot might sound a little too familiar, but I'm pretty excited to see how the developers are going to pull this off. The game was originally meant to be released in 2014 on the PS3, but everything got slowed down when the PS4 came out, and the developers decided to make the game a PS4 exclusive. So the game is going to be released sometime in the summer of 2015, and I think we can expect something really good from this game because of how much time the developers are taking to revamp the game. You know, they stopped production in 2014 just so they could improve the quality of the graphics and incorporate these new, you know, kind of this new feel with the PS4 as compared to the PS3. So I'm excited to see what they do with that, and if it's going to really feel any different than what they would have done with the PS3 version of the game. So there isn't an official word on when it's going to release, just sometime this year, and it's going to be a PS4 exclusive. Coming in at number 3 is Dying Light. Now, I know this game has already been released, but it is a 2015 game, so I think it does deserve a mention on this list. So number 3 on my list, Dying Light. What this game is a zombie game that lies heavily on traversing through the maps using parkour. One of the key features in the game is the differential between night and day, where not only the lighting aspect changes, but the game is taken to a whole new level. During the day you hunt and scavenge for supplies, and the affected almost seem like no big deal. You are the hunter, and by the night you are the prey. I like how they use the weapon crafting in this game. I think it's really smooth and really nice. And another key thing about this game that I think you guys are going to like is you can play co-op mode with up to 4 people online. The game came out January 27th, like I said, this year, and hopefully I can get my hands on it because what I've seen so far from the game looks really awesome. And yeah, right now it's available for the PS4 and the Xbox One, so I'm probably not going to be able to get a hold of it anytime soon unless it's available on PC, and I just don't know about it. So yeah, Dying Light, number 3. Coming in at number 2, you guys are probably expecting this game on the list, but H1Z1. This game is really exciting. Right now I have the beta. If you guys want to go check out the channel, Jackson and I play some H1Z1, and it's pretty good. It's a good game so far. And what I really like about it is the developers are really, you know, the developers really care about the game, and stuff gets changed when people complain about things. You know, it's the gameplay itself is pretty much just like DayZ, but I think this game is going to go a lot further because of the actual care from the developers and how much they want to actually get stuff done. Although this is a horror list, H1Z1 doesn't seem to be that scary, but let me tell you, once you're in the game and you're trying to survive and all these people are jumping out at you and trying to kill you, it's pretty scary. Your adrenaline starts to pump. So although it's a zombie game, the zombies aren't exactly the scary part of the game. This game is made by Sony Entertainment, so you know it's pretty good. Sony is a well-known developer, and you know, I'm glad to know that they're behind the curtains. So the key features about this game are social interaction with the other players you can meet online, the weapon crafting, the house building, and just the overall gameplay. It feels very real, and I think that's a big part of why the game is so popular. So the full game, not the beta, but the full game is going to be released sometime 2015. No one has said when yet, so we can expect it to be released after all the bugs are fixed. Soon after all the bugs are fixed, that'll be a good time to anticipate its release. So right now H1Z1 is only available for the PC. I don't think anyone knows whether or not it's going to be on a console, but we can hope. Now you might disagree with me on this one, but coming in at number 1 is Outlast 2. I love the first Outlast, and I love how much dedication the developers and the creators of the game put into it, both with just regular Outlast and Whistleblower. So the team of developers, there's only 12 guys, and I think it's amazing how, you know, 12 guys that no one knows about can just come together and make this awesome game. And when the game first released, it just topped the charts, and no one expected it because nobody knew who these people were. Red Barrel is the name of the developers, and you know, I'm really excited to see what they're gonna do in Outlast 2. It's gonna take a while to make the game because, like I said, they only have 12 people. So Red Barrel's co-founder Felipe Morin mentioned in an interview about Outlast 2 that the game will be a survival horror experience, and it will take place in the same universe as Outlast, but it will have different characters in a different setting. We might go back to Mount Massive Asylum one day, but for now we have new ideas and themes we'd like to explore, and we think we're cooking up something special. So I'm really excited for this game. You know, it's going to be in the same world, and hopefully it'll follow. I know it's not going to follow the same story, but hopefully we can see some Easter eggs from last game in this game, and I definitely think we will, and that'll be really exciting. There isn't an exact date on when this game is coming out because, like I said, it's going to take a really long time to make, but it is going to be released this year on PS4, Xbox One, and PC. So I'm really excited, and I'm looking forward to this, and I'm excited. What can I say? So that was Jackson and I's list on our most anticipated scary games that are coming out this year. So leave a comment on if you think we should have added anything else. Yeah.